Hello again. Today I'm going to read you another book. This book is about MiniBeasts. It's not a story, it's an information book, so I think you might guess what's going to be on the next page. Yes, it's a contents page. I'm not going to read it all because it's quite a long book. I think it's meant for older children, so Mrs. Powell might stop on certain pages and not read it all. What are MiniBeasts? I wonder if you know. There's a picture of two that you might be very familiar with, a butterfly and a bee. MiniBeasts are small living things, and that's what we've been learning about, isn't it? Living things. There's lots of different types of MiniBeasts, and some MiniBeasts are insects. Bees and butterflies are insects. But not all MiniBeasts are insects. Spiders and woodlice, centipedes and worms are other types of MiniBeasts. So they're not insects. Insects have 3 main body parts and 6 legs. And here's a very interesting MiniBeast or an insect. It's a, do you recognise it? Do you know what this is called? It's called a dragonfly. Dragonflies are quite beautiful MiniBeasts, and you quite often find them close to water. Wasps and mosquitoes are insects that can sting you. Do you know another insect that might sting you or bite you? Did you think of a bee? Bees only sting if they're frightened, if they think you're going to hurt them. They wouldn't come at you, I don't think, to bite you or sting you, unless they were a bit scared of you. Here's a lovely MiniBeast. It's a spider. And spiders don't have 6 legs. They have 8 legs and 2 body parts. They have fangs to bite their enemies. So spiders can frighten them away because their enemies know that they might get a bite from them. Here's a centipede and a millipede, and they've got antennae. Do you know what antennae are? Can you show me? I'll show you. Yes, they're things that detect things for them. They're parts of their body that stick out at the top of their head and help them learn about the world, their special world. Centipedes can also bite with their claws. So these MiniBeasts are a bit scary, aren't they? Here's some MiniBeasts that have laid eggs. I think that might be a shield bug. Here's some bugs, and they've just come out of their eggs. Can you see? They're the young bugs, the eggs, and then the young bugs, and I think that must be the mummy. Not all MiniBeast babies look like they're adults, and some eggs hatch into larvae. A caterpillar is a larvae. It starts its life as a small egg. Then the egg pops and out comes a little larvae or a caterpillar, and then it turns into a chrysalis, and then eventually into a butterfly. Here's some homes. We learnt about homes of animals, didn't we? Here's a beetle. Now I know that beetles like to live in old wood. Spiders, where do you think spiders like to live? In their webs. That's right, where they might catch things like flies. And here's a wasp's nest. Not my favourite creatures, wasps, I'm afraid. And MiniBeasts need to eat, and a butterfly, here's the butterfly, has got a very special part of its body called proboscis, and that goes down inside the flower to suck out the nectar. And the butterfly has the nectar and uses it as food. Oh, here's an interesting one. This is called a dung beetle. And the dung beetles, they eat something disgusting. You'll like it. They eat poo. Here are 2 very interesting MiniBeasts. It's a worm a worm and a beetle. Worms don't run, they just wiggle around underground. Caterpillars, worms and snails move quite slowly. Ground beetles and spiders move much more quickly. And some mini beasts, like the grasshopper, can jump. Many insects can fly. And here's a moth, and he can fly very quickly. Some insects can swim, and here's a diving beetle and a pond skater. And here are some words. See if you can remember what they were. Antennae. Can you remember what antennae were? Which is part of the index. Yes, they were the things on the top of their heads. A chrysalis. Oh, I only mentioned it once. Do you know what a chrysalis is? It's what the butterfly turns into, what the caterpillar turns into before it becomes a butterfly. So I hope from me reading that book, you've learnt a little bit more about MiniBeasts. And it would be really nice if you could write your own non-fiction book, just a little one, about some facts that you've learnt about MiniBeasts. Hope you're all well, and see you again soon.